On any given morning, no matter where you live or what language you speak, if you turn on your TV, you will find aggression. Aggression has always been an essential part of communication, or miscommunication, if you will. Fortunately, as a civilization, we have evolved from the times when the only way we could avoid somebody from another tribe messing with our stuff was smashing him with a rock. However, some people with developmental disabilities feel the only way they can communicate their disagreement or discomfort is through aggressive behavior. And this is especially true if they're part of the autism spectrum disorder, as you will soon discover. That's why, as an advocate, it is crucial you learn to deal with aggressive behavior, since neurotypical people obviously can't. We have 3 hard-hitting ways to deal with an aggressive client that doesn't involve coercion, medicines, or physical intervention. Find the trigger. Aggression doesn't come out of nowhere, not for anyone, but it can be triggered by anything, especially for individuals with autism, since, as you already know, they can be susceptible. Anything from loud noises to the click of a pen to seeing something objectionable is enough to trigger a sensory overload that can lead to aggression.
Too loud!
But don't lose hope. The key here is to understand what triggers the aggressive attacks and remove them, just as if you were part of a SWAT team defusing a bomb.
You find them and defuse them, okay?
Identifying triggers might be complex, as you may imagine, especially if your client has more than one. But it is worth it to figure this out, since it will calm them down, not just during the current attack, but it will give you the sufficient intelligence you need to hopefully prevent future ones. Identifying behavior patterns. Good. Now you know that the first step to deal with your client's aggressive behavior is to remove triggers, and we've even seen some external ones. So that's the easy part, because besides external triggers, there are some internal triggers too, and these are much more difficult to spot and remove, especially when that trigger is pain. Pain provokes emotional responses in everyone.
It really hurts.
The worst thing about it, it sparks a chain reaction of other disturbing states, such as anxiety, irritability, and agitation. Things get twice as bad when you can't express your feelings, which is what a nonverbal autistic faces, for example. A way of solving this is by identifying patterns. For example, think back to other times when your client was in pain. Was he acting the same way? If so, seek to provide means to make him more comfortable and decrease or eliminate the pain. Watch out for body language. According to research, approximately 80 to 90% of the meaning of a message lies in the nonverbal part of it. That's why it's so important to understand it. The importance of body language is that it helps us understand and decode things. When facing aggression, are you aware of your body language, or do you just panic?
Well, it's body language, you know?
Body language is essential when it comes to dealing with challenging behavior, and especially when it comes to dealing with children. So, instead of challenging your client, getting that Clint Eastwood feeling,
Clint Eastwood never wore anything like this.
take a few minutes to analyze how you present yourself. Draw back your shoulders to hold yourself upright and make eye contact. Take a deep breath and then communicate what you want them to do or stop doing with a calm, even, and firm voice. Now, before we wrap up this portion of the blog, we need to warn you about a dangerous misconception about body language, and that is, body language is not a language.
Wait, what?
The meaning of a particular nonverbal cue, such as a specific gesture or eye movement, can depend only on the individual's context. Never forget that. Well, you've made it to the end of this video, and thanks to that, your clients and your client's family will be assured whenever aggressive behavior surfaces, you won't be scared or you won't feel threatened.
Aaron, I am completely confident.
Now you have a confident attitude and the skill to understand that aggression is just a signal of discomfort, not a horrible punishment. And that is all for now. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with all the people you know who support someone with aggressive behavior. Remember, First Choice Family Services is your information resource for the DSP industry.